All right, we already talked a little bit about tax season with Toby McClarty, but you know, Francina Harrison is going to join the conversation too. She's our career engineer, and if you have been looking for a job, if you've gotten a job this past year, there could be some deductions in there.
There could be, and that's the magic word, could be.
Maybe.
Maybe, but you know, a lot of folks don't know that sometimes your job search expenses, depending on how you do your taxes, can be tax deductible. So there's a couple things I found out and shared, and I also have the IRS Form 529, the miscellaneous deductions, which lists all of that stuff. So folks really need to think about, particularly if you're looking in your current position. That's one of the key words. You have to be doing job search in your current position. If you're looking to go from an engineer to a bookkeeper, those expenses may not be tax deductible.
So it has to be within your current profession, in
your
field?
In your field. So you lost your job, perhaps you're an IT fella, you lost it, but yeah, you're still looking in the IT world, and those actions and those things you're doing could be tax deductible.
Why do they care? I
don't know, because a lot of folks are actually re-careering. Some folks are, some careers are shutting down, and some are gaining speed. So, but that's the IRS for us, our friends, the IRS at current.
It's just something that we just need to accept. They care, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What kinds of things will they take, though?
Yeah, like your resume preparation sometimes, even outplacement. Some folks hire coaches, mailings of your resumes, even if you're traveling, and there's folks who will travel to interviews. Yeah. As long as it's in that same industry, your travel time to an interview, because some folks are flying to D.C. for interviews or flying to Florida and they're paying it on their own. Those things could be tax deductible, so you have to make sure you check with your advisor, your tax preparer for your situation.
What about gas?
Gas was not interesting. Well, I think, and again, we have our Toby around here today, so I know sometimes you volunteer and stuff, your mileage and whatnot can be tax deductible.
Yeah.
So,
driving to an interview?
Right, sometimes it might be the mileage. I don't think the gas costs, but a lot of times your mileage, but definitely with folks who volunteer, because we love volunteering in your career to build experience, your volunteer mileage can be included in that tax deductible thing as well. But receipts and records is the key.
I was going to say, they're going to want proof, because you talk about like a resume expense. You can't just say, I printed my resumes on gold leaf.
There you go.
Sure, I did.
There you go.
And I needed thousands of dollars.
Right, or you hired a $5,000 resume preparation service if you decide to invest in that. So there are some limits. There are some limits of what can be deductible. Again, if you itemize, this is for the folks that are itemizing. So if you're not itemizing, guess what? I don't think you can get these little buddies. But a lot of folks don't recognize if you do some professional investment in your career, hire some coaches or your job search expenses, it could be deductible. But again, IRS publication 529 is what you need to find out. Again, tcenow.com. We're going to put some of this on our Twitter and all that kind of good stuff too. Because all those 2011 job expenses, IRS could take. That could help your IRS situation.
Yeah, certainly worth a look.
And they're hiring too. The IRS is hiring.
The IRS is hiring?
Of course they are. They're hiring all over the country. So irs.usajobs.gov, and every other business is hiring, because spring is the big hiring season. So get a job, get tax deductions, push up. What can I say?
That sounds like what we'll be talking about next time we see you too. Spring season for getting a job. That's terrific. All right, for more information about the job search and expenses that you may be able to deduct, or if you want to take a look at that IRS publication 529, check it out either at Francina's website, tcenow.com. You can go to www.irs.gov, or you can call 1-800-829-3676. And if you just want to learn more about the career engineer, visit, again, tcenow.com. Not later.
Now. Love it.